Hey, air signs, I hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining for an air sign reading. Welcome back if you're returning back. If you're new, my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. And look, I look at real hardcore energy, and so real intense stuff will come out on this channel. So viewer discretion or audio discretion. You can't see me as I'm doing audios on these readings. But anyway, if you got little ones around, look, I can't promise you that real heavy, revy stuff won't come out. Okay, I do incorporate the scripture. It's found in the tarot. Okay, I love our Creator. He knows everything, and He knows who needs to hear what, who's going through what, and what's going to take place. He tells us of things before they happen. His name is Jehovah Elohim. People call him the universe, but his name is Jehovah. Take it. Do whatever you got to do with it. This is who I am, but if you stick around, you'll learn me as we go, and I'm glad to have you. Let's go ahead and get in here. You can take these energies any way that you need. Most of you all, I guess, that are viewing this has been born under an air sign. Some of y'all might be a cross watcher, and you just might be, tuning in because you need some type of direction around your thoughts, around words to say. Everybody has thoughts and words and stuff like that. So you can take this energy any way you need to. Let's go ahead and see what Jehovah wants to bring out the last 24 hours, the now, and the next 24 hours. Jehovah, what do you want to bring out here, please, for air energy? What's the most important thing? Jehovah, rebuke, bind, and block every foul, wicked, dark thing and shove it down to the pit of hell where it belongs. Hold on a minute. One just went flying across the room. It's actually the Seven of Swords. The last 24 hours, I'll take that card for that position. It is air. There's some type of sneaky, deceptive stuff. Then I guess so. Then Seven of Swords is here. Thievery could be here around you all. Somebody being sneaky in a really big way. That's a guilty card as well. All right, you just cut the rest of these cards for me. So in the now position, you have the King of Cups. That's interesting. I just did the Earth reading, which the sun right now is in an Earth sign. And the Queen of Cups came out twice in that reading. So something around water. And then the next 24 hours, the Nine of Swords. That ain't good, folks. At the bottom of the deck, the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups was in the now in that reading as well. So something deceptive or thievery or lies around the last 24 hours with you all. And the King of Cups is, there's a love situation around here? Then I guess there is. For you guys, if he's not in the upright, he's a big time freaking manipulator, and he's a very intelligent one. And somebody has been. This could be a soulmate, could be a father, it could be just somebody's just being crazy out here in their lies and their deception. The next 24 hours is showing somebody in their freaking head with the Nine of Swords. But the overall energy is about unity or getting in unity. Somebody's trying to get in unity somewhere. Somebody's a liar out here. Show me the Seven of Swords, please, for the air energy for the last 24 hours. I don't like it, folks. I don't like it at all. Show me this Seven of Swords in the last 24 hours for air energy. Jehovah, you tell it. Nobody can tell it like you. The Hermit. It kind of wanted to come out in the reverse. The Hermit is about going within and analyzing something. It can be somebody in disguise as well, but obviously somebody's already went in, made some type of a calculation somewhere, and has now decided to come out the closet and lied or was sneaky around something. And so the energy still, we know that somebody is, because in the next 24 hours somebody's still in their freaking head, or a couple people are. I had a doctor come out in the Earth reading, and the Hermit can also go back to doctors and hospitals and things like that. So there's some type of a lying energy around that. That's also a business person card as well. So the Hermit is coming out in the reverse. So somebody's come out of the closet after thinking about some stuff, and I guess they came out lying. The Most High said in the Earth reading, and that is Earth coming out on that Seven of Swords, stated that there was a snake in the grass. And the Hermit card in the Hebraic language, if you're brand new, is the letter Tet. The letter T could be out here. It represents somebody has a snake in their basket, and they do, because they're a lying, cheating, thieving disgust out here around something, and they're intelligent in the way that they are pouring on their freaking waterish emotion around something with this King of Cups. Now, if you're in the upright, you're in the upright, but somebody is not. If you got in unity with somebody and they're just intelligent around you, somebody in the connection is a freaking liar, and they are a snake in the grass. Show me this King of Cups for air energy. Somebody knows how to pour it on, and if you fell for that crap, I guess you fell for it. That's huge. So in the now, the Page of Wands. Yeah, that card also came out in the earth reading. Messaging, jumping in there. This could be a little, new relationship. Somebody's went in and really thought about how can I lie about something, or how can I get in here and thieve something in the last 24 hours. Now I'm going to go ahead and put my little communication out here and pour some watery stuff all over it. Get somebody in unity with me, and something fishy out here, people. It is. There's something secretive out here. In a very big way, at the bottom of the deck on this message is the Two of Pentacles. This is secret physical exchanging. I got to get my balance, something like that. So since there's lies and somebody's secretive and somebody's got a snake in their basket, this is a mischievous message out here. Okay, that's huge. Somebody's trying to make a decision around this message. You better be careful, because in the next 24 hours, there's a lot of mental crap going on with the Nine of Swords. Show me the Nine of Swords. Yeah, so in this same position, so I got the Pentacle in reverse. For some of y'all, if you ain't going to take this message, that's going to turn out good for you, and the freak's going to be in their mind. You won't get duped with this crazy trying to come around and do some stupid in a very secretive way. The Ten of Pentacles was there twice in this position in the earth reading, and it still is earth because it's a pentacle. Now, I just did a live general reading on my other channel, and the Most High brought out in 2 readings back to back that I did on my spoon, and then I went over on my YouTube and did a reading that there was bribery somewhere. But the Most High said in the live reading that whoever's trying to give the bribe and whoever's going to take that bribe's going to flip on that person, and that same type of a bribe's going to come back up on you as well. Somebody will be trapped out here in a very big way if you take a bribe, and somebody has really went within the last 24 hours about how to lie about something to get somebody in some mischievous secret physical exchange out here. What's interesting, in the next 24 hours on this Nine of Swords that we're looking at, and this pentacle comes back out in the reverse. The King of Cups is again here at the bottom of the deck. So we have earth and water on y'all's air energy really quick. You better step back real quick and think before you make a decision with this King of Cups, who's pouring on some kind of stuff and acting like he's all trustworthy, and you make an agreement with that piece of crap that's trying to do that. You got one little check on the inside of you, air signs, or that's you at a king level trying to do something. Somebody gonna be in their brain out here. Somebody's has death all around them as well, and that bribe probably more than likely is to go kill somebody, but you're gonna end up dying in the end, baby. Because the Most High already gave his word, and he ain't gonna return it void after what he said. So whatever this crap is, there is no love out here. It's a lie. It's stupid. Give us some words out here, Yehovah. A preacher just came out. All right. Well, there's some. So this is if a preacher is upright, you've got somebody around you, very intelligent, in a very manipulative way, trying to do something. If you have done something, then somebody is trying to bring a bribe to the preacher. If the preacher is a wolf in sheep's clothing, then those people are dealing with that preacher that way. Then there's a preacher out here that's a wolf in sheep's clothing as well. And Jehovah, let that person be found out. If they're filthy and they're dirty and they're sitting up there saying, hallelujah, let that freak be found out. They're crazy. Get your butt out of the earth for acting that way in God's green earth. You lying piece of crap. What else? And if you're upright, then you're upright. You really need to go in the closet and you need to pray, because somebody's around you trying to do something, maybe in your congregation as well, or around your kid. The Page is here. Okay, the Page is a little teenager or a little kid is out here, and I had stuff come out around the children today, really, really big, and somebody's filthy and dirty out here with that hermit in the negative. What else you want to bring out here? A bike. Well, that goes to children as well. Okay, or if that's a motorcycle, that's a clue. Okay, around somebody. And the word electronics is out here. Okay, well, you need to check your electronics. I guess somebody's doing something. The word trust is out here. And then at the bottom of the deck, the park, whatever that means. Underneath that is a date. Yes, there's some type of situation going on here around the King of Cups. He represents love, but somebody's a freaking manipulator out here, a very big way. If somebody's messaging on electronics, or you need to check your teenagers or kids electronics or something around that stuff is out here, and somebody could be in danger. Okay, because there was death everywhere in the earth reading. Jehovah, give us some more words, please. There was like overdosing energy that was coming out as well. So, whatever that is. The army is out here. And here's death, yes. There's death out here, people, around some situation in a very big way. The next card says, hush. There's secrets. There are. In the last 24 hours, there were secrets. Either around this preacher or this preacher's doing something. There's secret physical exchanging. Somebody's trying to make a decision, going back and forth right now. And there's a date around something. And so if somebody's dealing with a preacher, also your kid's involved with some person who's filthy and dirty, and there's a shh, don't say anything, or there's an army person around somebody, has some type of a hush energy. There's death around it, folks. There's death around it, okay? Jehovah's saying that somebody's going to confess something out here. Well, yes, because somebody does have some type of a tower in a very big way in the next 24 hours in the earth reading. It was everywhere, just it's over. It was just showing up. Somebody's confessing something that's also showing it up right now. In the now position, somebody's maybe even secretly, physically exchanging this confession even now about this King of Cups, or whoever the person is that's the liar, who's being secretive somewhere about something that's taken place. There's a confession going on right now. Thank you, Jehovah. Thank you. Congress is also out here. We got big energy coming out here with Congress. The next card says balance. Yes, somebody's trying to get their balance. Okay, and grace is needed somewhere, okay, around some type of a reconciling energy that's been opposing to one another, as well as what the card says. So somebody is going to get some healing. Whoever the third party energy is, for some of y'all dealing with third parties, their crap's going to be knocked down really, really hard around some ordeal. If you're dealing with somebody who lives on a farm, then there's something around farming energy is out here. Something around sports is also a clue. And somebody's got some type of hope. Yes, Jehovah's going to be your hope. Okay, healing words needs to be spoken in the situation. Whatever's going on, somebody's confessing something. Somebody needs to really tap into some healing words for somebody, because somebody in the next 24 hours got a lot of mental things going on, because there's something around death issues. Now, I did another reading today, and the Most High said that family was involved in some stuff, and it was not good. So if you guys got family members around some situation and they've been like, shh, hush, you're not going to say anything around something's going to be known about that stuff for a lot of you all. Okay, so anyway, thank you. Hold on. Whoever's trying to give the bribe, get ready, because it's coming back up on your own freaking head. You ain't getting away with this stuff. You're crazy to do that to anybody in the earth. Yeah, there's death out here, folks. Really big coming out in a really, 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 really big way. Wow. This is a radical change in something, but there is a complete success going to take place. Somebody's pride and ego is going to get knocked down, and so be it. There's a maximum protection around somebody. So if you do have information and you know some stuff and you do need to confess, because the Most High says that somebody is confessing today, they will confess today something, then there's a radical change out here. There is a maximum protection around the situation. Whoever is what, if you're upright preacher and something's going on around you, then the Most High will make sure there's protection around you. And if you're a wolf in sheep's clothing, let the whole world know you're crap. All right, whoever you are, whatever you are, there's some type of a successful thing that's going to take place in the end. Yes, there is, because in the next 24 hours, it was really, really, really big in the earth reading. I'm going to take 3 more cards for you all, and we'll call it a reading. Thank you, Jehovah, for exposing every wolf in sheep's clothing. Protect the children in a very big way. We just trust you. Yeah, there's the snake card coming out. Jehovah said there was a snake in the grass somewhere, people. And somebody's going to confess about that little snake in the grass. Thank you, Jehovah, because you said in the earth reading to stomp on it. Somebody can get up, take the advice of the Most High. You're going to win in the end. All right, so the snake is somebody also seducing somebody. Somebody's got a seducing spirit on them, even the last 24 hours. They really went within, tried to figure out something. And they're filthy and they're dirty around a situation. All right, this is jealousy, hypocrisy. So this card will tell us that there is somebody who's a preacher, and they're in hypocrisy, because this card represents a hypocrisy. So there's a fake preacher out here, and by God, go behind bars, whatever you think you are. The anchor is here as well that came out. This is a watery energy. This is also feeling weighed down, but those people who are hurting little children as well, some way, somehow, you deserve to go into the pit of the sea is what you really deserve. Okay, so we got the anchor. This is occupation, stuff like that. And then the last card is the letter. And then underneath the deck is the journal. So the letter is news, and somebody's going to confess something, then that's great. Something's going to be discovered here in a very big way. And this is some type of a document around something. The journal card is a discovery and somebody being educated, or education is here. Now I had school and teacher energy and daycare center energy come out really big today on my readings. So that still is being tied up in here with this journal card. So somebody is communicating something out here. And so somebody's pride and ego is going to get knocked down, then that's great. And so whatever's happened at the park, that goes back to children. The bike is out here as well, or the park is also something public. We got news out here. Something's going to be discovered in a very big way. And those of you who've been trying to trust that the Most High will bring something to a close, it's something is going to be closed out in a very big way. Somebody's going to get a great big fat tower tomorrow for a lot of people. So you just need to stand and you need to trust, and then just go really slow, because the Most High is going to bring some type of healing out of this thing. The snake is going to get crushed in a very big way. Until next time, shalom, good luck.